lost in the fire. Take the heavy metal, put it on my back. I'm laying down the engine on a brand new track. They shatter under stress, they crumble in the clutch. But my anatomy is built entirely of too much life, too much race, too much raw power. I'm running every second, dominating every hour. The thermostat is broken, it's stuck on extreme. I'm the living, breathing version of a violent dream. Heat it up, break it down. I'm taking over this entire town. Inside the crucible of will, this is the place where the weak stand still. But I am absorbing the flame in the spark. Let it burn, let it sear. I am the only one standing right here. Am I strike, spark, slur? I will not die. They thought the fire would consume me. They didn't realize I am the fire. Ignite the core, detonate the shell. I'm fighting my way out of this personal inside the crucible of will. This is the place where the weak stand still. But I am absorbing the flame and the spark. I'm becoming the monster that hunts in the dark. Foresight and ready. Yeah, I was locked in a cell made of other people's thoughts, counting all the battles that my history had fought. But the hinges were rusty and the padlock was weak. I'm finally finding the language to speak. I kicked down the iron, I shattered the glass. I'm a different breed, I'm a different class. Listen to the rhythm of the boots on the floor. I'm settling the balance, I'm settling the score. The beast has been starving, craving the meat. Now I'm tasting the victory, rejecting defeat. Hear the rumble in the chest, feel the wild blood. I'm rising up exactly like a heavy winter flood. The chains are on the ground, the collar is gone. I've been waiting for this moment since the break of dawn. This is the Uncaged Symphony, the sound of a warrior finally breaking free. Listen to the roar echoing in the night. I'm stepping out the shadows, stepping in the light. No more boundaries, no more holding back. I'm a runaway train coming down the track. Uncaged Symphony. Let the wild out. Civilized society wanted me tame, wanted me play in the regular game. But the wilderness called and I answered the phone. Now I'm sitting on the top of an iron-made throne. My muscles are coiled to spring in the dark. I'm tearing the lazy excuses apart. When they hear the music, they know what it means. I'm ripping reality out of its seams. There's a rumble in the chest, feel the wild blood. I'm rising up exactly like a heavy winter flood. This is the Uncaged Symphony, the sound of a warrior finally breaking free. Listen to the roar echoing in the night.
They try
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. 3 a.m. the city is a ghost town sleeping, but the promise to myself is a promise I'm keeping. I walk into the gym like a soldier to the trench, leaving all my sanity upon a heavy bench. This is midnight artillery, loading up the shells. I'm climbing up to heaven by going through the hells. 50 pound, 100 pound, stacking up the plates. I'm the only one deciding my definitive face. The silence is loud, the focus is pure, the sickness of the lazy, and I am the cure. Load the weapons, brace for the kick. The air in the room is getting heavy and thick. While they are dreaming, I am at war. I'm constantly demanding just a little bit more. Firing the midnight artillery, building up a brand new dominant history. No cameras, no lights, just the sweat on the floor. I'm breaking down the hinges of the absolute door. Boom, 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 hear the iron crash. I'm turning every obstacle entirely to ash. Midnight artillery, war in the dark. I don't need an audience to know I am great. I'm negotiating terms with the heavy-ass weight. Calluses forming, hands getting rough when the voice in my head says, we've had enough. I tell it to shut up, I tell it to sit. I'm lighting up a fuse that is already lit. The isolation is my greatest tactical friend. I will fight this quiet battle to the bitter end. Load the weapons, brace for the kick. The air in the room is getting heavy and thick. Firing the midnight artillery, building up a brand new dominant history. No cameras, no lights, just the sweat on the floor. They ask me how I did it, they ask for the secret. I tell them it's the promises I promised I would keep it. When nobody is looking, when nobody cares, I am climbing up the invisible stairs. The sweat lies. I can see the weakness looking right into the eyes. Gym is not a club, the gym is a sanctuary. I'm building up my body to be absolutely scary. Mute the timeline, mute the feed. I am planting the unstoppable dominant seed. It's a frequency of silence, loud as a bomb. I'm perfectly violent and perfectly calm. Zoom it out, block it out. I don't wanna hear what they're talking about. I'm living in a deafening focus. I'm pulling out the magic, the hocus pocus. It's perfectly quiet inside of my brain. Can you hear that? That's the sound of me winning. Yeah! King. I didn't have a choir that was ready to sing. I came from the dirt, I came from the rust. I was dragged through the gravel, kicked in the dust. But I looked at the wreckage, the pieces of scrap, and I drew myself a completely original map. I picked up the iron that they threw away. I'm building an empire day after day. It ain't gold, it ain't silver, it ain't shiny and clean, but it's the hardest material you've ever seen. Weld it together, hammer it down. I'm taking the outskirts, taking the town. Every drop of my sweat is the polish I need. I'm a different animal, a different breed. Wearing my scrap metal crown. I built it from the pieces they cast on the ground. It's heavy, it's jagged, it cuts through the skin, but I am the champion. I'm playing to win. I earned every rivet, I earned every bolt. If you step in my way, you're feeling the jolt. Scrap metal crown. The king of the grind. You can keep your genetics, your talent, your luck. I'm driving through walls in a beat-down truck. The underdog story, the bottom of the barrel. I'm wearing the grit like a piece of apparel. I scrounge for the motivation dug in the trash. I turn my anxiety into the cash. A muscle and fiber, a tendon and bone. I'm sitting right here on an iron-made throne. Weld it together, hammer it down. I'm taking the outskirts, taking the town. Wearing my scrap metal crown. I built it from the pieces they cast on the ground. It's heavy, it's jagged, it cuts through the skin. It's not pretty. It's not supposed to be. It's functional. It's lethal. They look at the crown and they laugh until they feel the weight of it. Feel the weight. Right in the eye, heart is a drum, blood is the fuel. I'm graduating from the hardest school. Oxygen and iron, the only things I need in this hostile environment. Breathing in the fire, lifting up the steel. This is the absolute most alive I could feel. Stripped to the bone, nothing left to hide. I'm taking this based on a permanent ride. Oxygen and iron. I'm singing the song that the warrior sung. It's primal, its ancient, it's deep in the code. I'm carrying the absolute maximum load. You overcomplicate what? Then be simple and raw. I'll break the boundary, rewriting the law. Lift it, drop it, breathe and repeat. I'm building a victory out of concrete. Inhale, exhale, push it to the sky. I look at the weakness right in the eye. Oxygen and iron, the only things I need in this hostile environment. Breathing in the fire, lifting up the steel. Breathe. Left. Breathe. You need air to live. I do survive. Survive. There is no magic formula. There is no secret. It is just you, the air in your lungs, and the weight on the floor. Oxygen and iron, the only things I need in this hostile environment. Breathing in the fire, lifting up the steel. This is the absolute most alive I could feel. Breathe. starts. I'm connecting the wires, aligning the parts. I'm looking at the summit, the coordinates locked. I'm winding the spring of the ultimate clock. They program society to stay on the floor, to never demand anything that is more. But I got a glitch in my system, a bug in my brain. I'm finding the pleasure inside of the pain. The directive is simple, you have to ascend. I'm pushing the limits until they all bend. Upward trajectory, climbing the ranks. I'm emptying out all the reserves in the tanks. Gravity offline, fear is erased. I am the leader of the ultimate chase. This is the Ascension Directive. I'm changing the angle, changing perspective. Mandatory growth, mandatory rise. I look in the universe, right in the eyes. I cannot stay down, I'm on to climb. I'm leaving the average completely behind. Ascension Directive, rise up to the stars. Recalculate the effort to double the pace. I'm leaving a permanent mark on this space. The altitude rise and the pressure is real, but I am constructed of titanium steel. Every step is an order I give to my soul. I'm paying the ferryman, paying the toll. I'm an object in motion heading straight up. I'm pouring the discipline into the cup. Upward trajectory, climbing the ranks. I'm emptying out all the reserves in the tank. This is the Ascension Directive. I'm changing the angle, changing perspective. Mandatory growth, mandatory rise.
Warning, altitude limits exceeded. Warning, human capacity surpassed.
I am not human anymore. Swallowing the pain. building the architecture of a better man. The enemy is laziness, the enemy is rest. I'm putting my endurance completely to the test. Barricade the mind, fortify the heart. I'm tearing the old me completely apart. It's dirty, it's ugly, it's covered in grime, but I am the champion ahead of my time. Left, right, left, keep pushing the line. The victory is coming, and the victory is mine. Fighting, fighting in the trenches of tomorrow. Swallowing the pain, swallowing the sorrow. Every single rap is a bullet in the gun.
The man I am tomorrow is watching me today. He is begging me not to quit.
He is begging me to hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. I wipe off the blood, I pick up the steel. I'm changing the way that reality feels. The war is not over, the war just began. Fighting in the trenches of tomorrow. Swallowing the pain, swallowing the sorrow. Every single rep is a bullet in the gun. I will not stop until the battle is won. March on, march on. Tomorrow is secure. Burn it down. Burn it down. Spark plug hitting the gas is in the line. I'm crossing over absolutely every single boundary sign. I'm a volunteer, make you ready to blow. I'm putting on a violent and spectacular show. Pressure is building the gauges in the red. I'm waking up the monster sleeping inside of my head. I take all the negativity, dump it in the tank. I'm a heavily armored, unstoppable tank. Compression is critical, timing is tight. I'm an absolute fireball light in the night. Ignite, explode, tear down the road. I am carrying the absolute maximum load. No cooling system, no water, no ice. I'm willing to pay the ultimate price. Inside the combustion chamber, I'm the definition of the ultimate danger. Burning up the fuel, firing on all cylinders. I'm leaving all the haters burning in the embers. Explosion after explosion, rap after rap. I'm bringing the fire with every single step. Combustion chamber, let it blow. This is a pump and the heat is intense. I'm jumping completely right over the fence. There isn't a governor holding me back. I'm a full speed locomotive jumping the track. You wanted the energy?